Hey there guys, this is Dave Garcia with Tempo Consulting Group, founder and CEO, and I wanted to take you through our Facebook page because it really does show, gives you a good glimpse as to what we're after, what our messaging is, what kind of stuff we do, are we any good, all that kind of stuff. So it was going to be just, I want to show you what kind of social media we can do and show you other folks' stuff that we've done. But this will show you a good glimpse of a lot of different things. And then I might post some more videos later of specific organizations in more depth, because each one, there's posts in here that are samples from other campaigns. So here's one. Cowfish, doing their website, doing a little walkthrough there. Consulting, website, photos, video. And here's a video that we did for Sapphire Jewelry that went as part of their website. We did content creation, consulting. Just a cute little GIF. Little things you've come up with. The quality wasn't that great. I don't know why. This is a sample from a blog, a post that I did specifically for my company, and that's on my LinkedIn as well. But just an example of some things, some graphic and some wording. This was just a little posting up at a client's spot to do some photography. Here's a little ad that we did for really inexpensive websites. Us climbing up the ranks on the Google, and so that's pretty cool since we've only been around for about a year-ish, and working on slogans. Get ready, get set, grow, kind of tie in the tempo. This is a partner, the Draw Shop. They do this stuff for folks like Tony Robbins. I think there's some leadership over at Google, Uber. Some of the largest, biggest names, individuals and organizations that you know. And I work directly with them. Essentially, if you want to chat with one of those guys, I can get someone like Anitra on the phone. She's like the chief of, I was trying to remember her title, chief of something, chief of creations, chief of dream achievement. I forget exactly what it was, but it's cool. But these guys are incredible. And not only will they give you an excellent solution that tells your story, but it's done quickly, it's done accurately, not quickly, not as in hastily, but accurately, efficiently. And then, you get to work with, these guys are the best in the business. So they'll have stories for you, and they've got a nice little network, of course. Here's a live chat. I'm switching to another, I've switched to something else, but I do like live chat for folks landing on your page, getting analytics, and then chatting with people. Another post just by us, for us. Here's another little ad we did. Again, I'm really trying to show you guys some examples of my style, or our style, but I'm going to show you some more. Try to stick with video or something that's moving, whether it's a GIF, whether it's something like that, whether it's, just straight up video. This is me going through the process of how I put Seguridad Security's website together. And this is another, trying to remember, going over two types of things that are really important for websites, which is, number one, the law of attraction, right? Does it hit your emotional central command center is what I call it, the limbic system. And then, how easy, are you, number one, are you able to get found? Number two, how do I get your emotions so you don't forget about me? And number three, how do they navigate the buy-in, right? How easy is it to get through? Video that we did in partnership with Caleb Rexius. I worked on the script and he did the video. It was awesome. For Energize Organics, they're a national brand. They might even be going international now. And then when you have issues with Google My Business and Google, and you want to make sure you're higher up, you want to make sure there's the right photos there. Maybe you got like pictures of like scenery, and it's supposed to be a pool that you're trying to advertise, or you're a pub, but you got pictures of your in-laws. Sometimes there's weird things that happen when we're trying to do this back end part, and if you need help with that, we can help you. There's another explanation of another website, and this is the mobile version that I was the screen recording and going over that. This is doing a Google Street View because they didn't have one for T-Mobile yet at that location, so I did that and kind of helping them out. And then we did a video for them as well. And just, yeah, we're trying to just kind of, where is it located, see stores next to it, maybe have a quick interview if there's someone that wants to, if that's part of the deal. But for sure, I love just, kind of walking up to it, walking inside of it, having cool transitions so you're staying engaged, that ADHD progression. And then, actually getting inside, seeing some of the products, so you really can kind of have that first person experience. Like, oh, that's a nice store. Oh, okay, look at that, up to date. Maybe I'll check that out, We're going to be doing Secret Shopping as a service. Basically, I want to be able to give you data about what are your employees doing? Because sometimes when you ask your leadership, they tell you what you want to hear, or there's caveats to that, and it's nice to have third party just checking the pulse, not trying to get anybody in trouble, but giving honest information about, this is what I felt like about the menu, this is how the service, how long it took, this is how I was treated, and have a couple sheets of paper just full of questions and information that we can agree on as well. If you want to edit a couple questions that we can go in and make sure we get resolved or get uncovered. Nope, not a problem at all. Another website for a bridal shop. Another little GIF ad, or I guess you'd call that GIF. And this is my son. Yeah, cute little guy doing the Legos, making sure he's using the manual. And something we did for Mediterranean Network, getting some photos together. Again, at Yum, yes, we now have happy hour. And I came up with the slogan. I'm pretty sure what it was. What did it say? Oops. Boom. Shaking. Let's see. International fusion of Yum. The international fusion of Yum. So that was kind of fun. So I love coming up with slogans, logos, mottos. That really happened. That was lame. Did their video, the wording, the copyright. They were actually able to provide the photos because they were a little further away for me. They're out of Drain. But just finding ways to be resourceful to create attention-grabbing ad that makes sense. And here's one where we did a thing with Sweet Cheeks, and it's always about incentive, right? So a post, just like websites, something that first of all, I post in places like groups or boost to the right folks so that people see it. And honestly, I haven't boosted a lot of my own stuff because I just haven't needed to. A lot of my sales just come from me directly calling somebody. But if I were to boost these things, I know I would get a lot more return, at least for some of these ones. For companies that want to boost, and we have extra budget for that, then I definitely encourage that, especially doing it in a very strategic way. But with this one, it's again, how do you get found? Now here, it's kind of attention grabbing, and also throw in an incentive too. Got to have an incentive. So giving away free wine, who doesn't want wine? So it was a fun campaign there. But just kind of an example of what that looks like. And really, there's all sorts of stuff. That's an old logo. That's not anymore. That was just a placeholder. something I saw in a store that was really funny. But feel free to go on there yourself. Oh, there's a Facebook Live that we did. That was pretty fun. Actually, I wanted to see. Oops. I wanted to see if there was another one. Oh yeah, this is the one that I actually really wanted. I missed those glasses. But that was exclusively bridal. We're at the Oregon Bridal Show, which is pretty awesome. Oh, and this is for Senior Loving Care Senior Referral Service, and again, just putting together. It doesn't take very long. It's not expensive. It's being able to create content consistently and ongoing to make sure that you are found, you are engaging, and you acquire business. You got people to sign up, you got people to come in and transact, but just some examples of what kind of fun we could have. But feel free to go on the Facebook page to stare at this stuff longer if you want to. And there's obviously more. These are samples. There are actual companies that I've done extensive work with to really take on certain like social media campaigns. We've got Instagram we've got to share with you as well. But yeah, that's pretty much some of the stuff we do. Again, really there's no limits when it comes to client acquisition and using today's technology. That's it. My name is Dave Garcia, again, owner, founder of Tempo Consulting Group. And thank you so much for taking time to watch this and listen. Feel free to call me. I know you can probably message me. If you're watching this probably on the website, or if I've shared it, you can click my title or the title of the article, or you can call 541-554-0569, or just go tempoconsultinggroup.org. Search us Tempo Consulting on Facebook, on Instagram, and or just Google us, Tempo Consulting Group, anywhere in the US, and you will find us as well. Okay, take it easy.